UPA, I added thread the needle onto this because threading the needle is super important and it's not really addressed specifically anywhere else. And so this is just a naturally good place to add that on. So if you're doing the UPA, tacking on the thread the needle at the end of it is a great way to get some practice on really a very important and probably underutilized and improperly done technique. So with the UPA, we generally learn to UPA with this big side-to-side reaching movement. Okay, and I'm not a fan of that at all because it really teaches us to give up arm locks, our back. Just a lot of bad things happen by opening up our armpit here. So instead, when I UPA, I like to just keep everything tight. There's really not a lot of reason to reach with this arm, okay? In some of our escapes, we will press and open up that armpit a lot, but it's generally never with the arm completely exposed. So instead of just UPAing side to side here, I really want to crunch to the side here, okay? I'm going to open that shoulder up by crunching to the side. What this allows me to do is press my legs straight into the shoulder like this, rather than pressing to the side like this, okay? So it's a subtle difference, but I think it's huge. So I'm going to open by crunching away from the shoulder that I'm going to UPA onto. I'm going to bring my feet in close to my butt, and I'm going to press straight. So rather than pressing to the side, I'm going to press straight up, always looking where I'm going. From here, the leg that I'm facing is going to thread. I'm going to turn and stink bug, and then my knees come under 1, 2. So I'll give you a few angles on this. Crunching, bridging onto that shoulder, pressing straight. I'm going to thread. I'm just going to take that foot and put it right on the other side of my foot. I'm going to turn. You can see I'm on my toes. 1, 2. Crunch, bridge, close the foot. I'm going to stink bug my butt as high as possible so that if I have an opponent on me, I don't get flattened out, okay? The higher we bring the butt into the air, the less likely that we're gonna get flattened out, and the easier it is to bring the knees up under us. So press, thread. If I go really flat and someone's on top of me, I'm gonna get pressed down. And now I'm stuck here, I can't get my knees under. So when we turn over, really try and focus on stink bugging that butt as high up in the air as possible. We want a nice, good triangle on this. Open, UPA, thread, stink bug, high booty. This gives me plenty of space to bring the knees under. 1, 2. Okay. So, one more angle here. Open, press, thread, stink bug, 1, 2. Oh, there you have it.